to Queenish is Kiara.
And Buddha. And Raven.
And me.
It's like he waited as soon as we start. Like, I'm here. You ain't gonna ignore me. How y'all been?
Fat.
Okay.
Thick.
With 3 C's.
Here.
Yep.
You know what happened? Be nice. You know what happened? Y'all gotta be nice to people in line because somebody actually paid for my groceries.
All of them?
I didn't have much that day.
Damn, I was hoping
How
it
much
was
grocery
like
you
your...
had?
Huh?
You had a few things?
Yeah, just a few things. It wasn't a lot.
Damn.
I was just being nice. Usually I don't be talking to people like that, but he was just a little nice old man. He let me get in front of. Well, he wasn't old, but he let me get in front of him. No, he was black.
Oh.
He let me get in front of him. He was like, "Ladies first," and he just started chit chatting. He was talking about what I had because I had like a French roll. So he started talking, "Oh, you making garlic bread?" Just being nice. Next, you know, he was like, "Ma'am, I'm gonna pay for her stuff." I was like, "You ain't gotta do that." Well, you don't have to do that. He was like, "No, I want to. It don't take nothing to be nice. Now you take your stuff and go on." I was like,
"Oh,
are you writing this stuff on your taxes, sir?"
I don't care. You know what? He can do that, but she still got her groceries paid for.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
That was nice.
Just being nice to somebody in the line. It almost made me want to do it for somebody else, but I didn't that day.
Did he see the group chat that morning of you? Okay.
What?
So you talking about be nice to people, bitch. You over here screenshot and put side boobs and shit.
I had been good. I was good all week until today. Well, I was good in the group chat. I've been telling people at work to go to hell. Literally.
Who you told this to? I know it wasn't no supervisor.
Oh no, my supervisor cool. I told the lady to go to hell. And she was like, "You can't." I told you to be mean, but I ain't mean to literally tell her.
Oh, she encourages you to be mean. Oh, I like supervisors.
That's
like
the problem. She was like, "I'm worried because you so quiet that I know you want." I said, "Exactly. That's why I'm quiet, because if I say something, but they want me to be meaner." And I was like, "Oh, I can do that. I'm gonna be more assertive, but I ain't gonna be mean because I know how I can be. That's why I don't say nothing."
Sure.
See, they're gonna be nice, really nice, or I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
Yeah, ain't no
in between.
Mm-hmm. I know that feeling.
So I said no.
Well, you gonna be all right. Just get it out.
I'm waiting on my bonus. Somebody.
Yes,
Lord. Want to do it?
Yes, bonus.
What they gave your bonuses?
Apparently, we got a bonus coming next week.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is. It may not be no little bullshit.
That's $250.
That's what they be trying to give us at Christmas. I said, I bought some groceries. That's it.
Dang. Y'all don't have that much staff.
It's a non-profit. We don't get... It's not like we get lots of money.
Dang.
We definitely ain't got no damn staff. They need us to go ahead and split up them people's checks.
They should. They should give you actually a raise for you doing extra people's jobs. But that's another story.
That is... I'm just gonna be thankful that I have a job right now. That's all I'm saying.
Amen.
Sure.
Trying to make the best out of it.
Positive mind.
Make lemonade out of piss. Cause it ain't even a lemon.
I hope it ain't from a nigga.
Oh, girl, that's ammonia.
Drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Gatorade and Sprite and Henny.
That ain't lemonade. No. That's just yellow water. Not even water.
Ammonia. Nigga, that pine song?
Shit.
Well, anyway, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. You can follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or like to share advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Now, let's get into Just the News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
A woman has a surprise baby shower on the subway. The soon-to-be mom supposedly wanted a New York-themed baby shower, so her boyfriend made sure to provide just that. He gathered a few of her family and friends
I'm sorry, I'm gonna look away. Look away, Helena.
onto the subway, where he decorated with balloons, streamers, and even made sure to have food. The boyfriend provided pizza, wings, rice, and cake. The mom...
The rice is not adding up.
I guess to go with the chicken.
Pizza and wings is fine.
For rice.
The soon-to-be mom seemed to be very happy and surprised. This was all literally on the train.
The ghetto.
On the subway.
It's giving piss and Ebola.
Yes.
E.
You know how
coli.
dirty the subway
That's
is?
what I just thought. All I thought was a big ass rat.
So how you gonna eat the rice? And I mean, pizza and wings, I understand.
Yeah.
Now with rice, you need a plate and a spoon.
And he had all that. He went. When I tell y'all, he had a whole little car.
Mm-hmm.
The train be moving.
I know that
He had
shit
a
was
table.
sliding.
He had a table on there with a Hawaiian punch, a Sprite.
Not even Capri Suns.
No.
And
Now you
Hawaiian
gotta pull
punch.
Hawaiian punch.
Hawaiian punch is the gasoline of drinks.
And I hate Hawaiian punch. Why
That
people still buying that?
It ain't even
That's
juice.
just sugar water.
It's not even water. Ain't no 1 ounce of water in that shit. Yes, it's syrup and some colors and some shit. That's why it don't get cold.
Bruh had all of that pizza and they over there smiling and laughing and holding the food, eating on the subway. You know what a subway smell like? People
That's
pee
why I
on
said
there
it's giving piss.
and cocaine and needles. That's what it's
Or maybe
like.
the cocaine to clean up some of the germs, but shit.
I pass.
Like you couldn't afford if you can't afford a place, somebody's house.
If she want a train stay, I'd rather you have it off the train right there at the station.
I wouldn't even.
It smell
want
like
in
piss down there, too.
and it's hot down there.
Yes.
It's better on that nasty ass train that keep moving.
Y'all ain't
How am I
got
gonna eat
no
my
house?
fucking rice when the train is moving?
So, did she want it to be train themed or she just wanted to be New York
She
themed?
said New York theme, and mind
You can have a New York thing. You can have a New York thing.
Why the hell he didn't just get a Statue of Liberty shit and put it in the house?
A man playing this.
He don't know nobody else.
You can have a Subway tablecloth. Amazon got everything.
Yeah, if you want New York theme, there's so much New York theme stuff you can do. You ain't got to
Nigga,
have
build
your
a
own
bridge
train.
in my house before you put me on it.
But look at the bitch she's dealing with. She's happy.
She
so.
smelled like when I told you that girl was happy. She took it off and was so surprised and was grinning. Couldn't wait to get in line. And
Are
get
they
her
white?
No, these are black people.
And she
That's
ate
why
on
we'll
the
continue to be
subway.
suppressed.
They ate that on the subway.
And we will keep being suppressed for another 400 years.
That's nasty to me. Everybody who went, y'all all got a house. I would have said, listen, you ain't got to do this on the train. You can come to my house. I'll let you be in my living room and do this.
Somebody
It's a whole nother level of
backyard.
exotic.
Something.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't ever let my man just do no surprise shit like that. If he come with the idea, just no.
If it's me, I'm going to say, look, just don't even. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
what was your idea? I'll tell her you did that. I'll handle the rest.
That's like saying you want a animal themed party and then you go to the fucking zoo.
Eating rice beside the monkeys and shit.
Rice,
Why it
chicken,
smell like
cake.
shit?
Yeah.
They had a whole cake on the train.
Not even cupcakes?
No, a cake.
They picked the
Where
mess
was the conductor at?
up there conducting. He ain't think about
He probably
this.
said, look, I ain't gonna say that. Just bring me a plate.
He said, listen, you paid your fare. I don't care nothing about none of that.
Oh my God.
Do you know how long you gotta be on the train for to have a whole party? You gotta go all around.
They went around the whole city.
They did, and then made sure to wait to surprise her when she got on that stop. I can't.
Don't
do
let me
it.
be getting late to come home from work and this bullshit's going on. Because I'm just gonna start knocking shit.
And she looked happy. I would have. Maybe she. No, she looked happy. She wasn't even pretending. I ain't gonna say she pretended. She looked like she was happy.
Well,
oh my
if
God.
I'm getting on the train and they doing all that, I'm gonna grab me a slice of pizza and
Thank
sit
you.
down.
Yeah, they said some of the strangers were over there and like celebrating with her.
I bet it was free food.
Shit.
No. I don't even know you.
They don't care.
You don't care nothing about my.
There's free
baby.
pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're a little homeless man on the train.
Yeah.
You just got fed for that night.
If they even gave him any. Because it would be rude to tell somebody no. At that
It's a fucking open
this
party.
is a public party. Thank you. We
Shit.
all got invited as soon as you got on this train. What
That's
you
true.
mean? That's nasty. I just don't.
Put my shit in the
It's
backyard,
dirty.
please. Don't do that to me.
That's the thing. It's
Just don't have a
dirty.
fucking baby shower. Just do a registry.
Yeah, and honestly, this is during the pandemic, so why you could maybe in New York you can't do no drive-by shower, but just do like the registry, like you said.
Come on, New York, they break the rules every fucking time. You can have a party
They
in your
open.
house.
They still open.
But drive through. Most people in New York don't drive, so I would have been like, yo.
But you can have a party in your
If
little
y'all didn't take me to motherfucking Central Park and set some shit up in the
Thank
park.
I
you.
got hella park.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Something.
Yeah.
Wait,
Chuck E. Cheese.
Walmart. I'll take a Walmart baby shower before hell no.
At least I can go find a chair to sit
Right.
on in that. And
If something missing, like, hold up, let's go down aisle.
Oh, we need cups.
let me open these cups up. Shit.
Go
And
get,
get
ice
some
from
juice.
the front.
It's
I'm
a
like,
Capri
I
Sun.
don't like Hawaiian punch. You got so many options, but you want to
It's enough for me.
It's a big no.
I mean, y'all like it. I love it. Good for y'all. There's somebody for everybody because ain't no way.
It'll be on that day you got put in child support.
Yeah, the baby ain't even come yet.
And he was so proud.
Child support and custody.
He was so happy.
Like, you just fucking lost custody. Because you just put your child life in danger.
Yes.
He looks proud to do that too.
They might just be weird like that. Some couples.
Some people just ghetto. Some people like ghetto stuff.
I don't even know if I would call that ghetto. It's ghetto, but it's like giving weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. It made me thinking I'm a little weird. Them people that would be sitting in the corner by themselves in school with the all black on drawing in their little black book.
It's giving me my strange addiction.
Yeah.
For what though?
To dirt.
To dirt.
I like to lick subway poles.
Yeah. They might as well have licked it since they were sitting there eating.
Right.
Shit.
Dang.
Did they have some hand sanitizer at least?
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see that. No mask, of course. They just
Of course. Good luck to them, because gross.
Yeah, good luck. Let's get into throne talk.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's throne talk is on supporting black businesses.
What you think, Buddha? He said no.
So how do y'all feel about supporting black businesses now?
I'm gonna say this.
The faces.
Go ahead, Raven. You go first.
I'm gonna say this. It's nice in theory. Like I was all for it. I mean, I'm still for supporting black people always, but only if you are going to provide good customer service and give me quality products.
Yes.
I'm not just going to support you because you're black. Because I feel like some black people get comfortable with this. Like, you ain't giving me no half-ass shit because you going to give that to Ling Ling down the street. Because Ling Ling ain't going to give me this raggedy-ass shit.
Sure ain't.
No. And then my thing is, if you know, I understand. No, I don't understand. If you know it costs $2 at Walmart, don't sell it for $20 because I'm going to Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't care if you... I don't care. If you made it at home with your hand or your nana made it, I don't care. I'm not spending $20 for something that costs $2.
Okay, in that aspect, yeah. I wouldn't overpay certain stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of black businesses that I've seen that's popped up recently that I would love to support. And then when I see what you're selling and then I see what you charge, and I'd be like, okay, I can't spend that much on that when I know I can go over here and do it for a little cheaper.
That's how I feel about some of these Instagram boutiques. There's a lot of black. Oh, I'm like, that's so cute, but girl, I'm not paying $75 for that cardigan when I saw it on Fashion Nova for $35.
Thank you. Granted,
Fashion Nova be stealing everybody's shit. I know, girl. I'm sorry, but Fashion Nova is cheaper, and they make that shit in 2. They see your shit and they make it in 2 days.
They do.
They post that shit on Instagram 2 days later. That shit at Fashion Nova,
right? And Fashion Nova got promo codes.
They
too,
do.
so.
Cause I just ordered. I tried to look at the boutiques. And I was like, that's overpriced. I'm not paying that much for them jeans. I'm not paying that much for that. When I can find something just like that at Fashion Nova.
I don't know. It's hard because it's like I want to support y'all, but for me, it really just boils down to making sure you have quality customer service and your price.
And I think I understand they got to make their profit, but if you're buying the same items, the fast fashion shit that you get from the shipment in China, the same thing that Fashion Nova has, you should be competing with their prices.
Yeah.
I understand. You're going to have to build your way up to get as big as them, because I'm not going to spend $75 here when I could get it for $35 over there. Now, if you want me to spend $75 for something, this needs to be some unique ass shit that you made at home.
That I'm not going to see on someone who got it from City Trends or Rainbow.
Exactly. It needs to be very unique and good quality. And a lot of them are not giving that.
No. It's just like, well, I'm a black-owned business and I'm gonna charge what I charge because
I feel the same way about like these black hairstylists.
Oh my God.
that $250 for some damn box braids.
And these the nail techs, I don't even fuck with it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the nail techs, I don't.
I just don't even fuck with it.
First of all, it's like y'all overcharging just because y'all got a little room somewhere.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, you got a little privacy room. That's cute. I understand. That's nice.
You're trying to work on yourself. I understand, but be reasonable. I'm not paying $70 for a regular mani pedi when I can go to Miss Lee and do that shit for $25.
And the thing is, a lot of them don't even do feet.
Yeah, a lot. The majority of them.
The majority of these nail techs do not do feet.
So I'm about to do my fingers here and go over there and do my feet.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then you paying $70 for maybe a gel or maybe a regular manicure.
And you know the ones that get these long nails with all these designs they taxing.
Mm-hmm.
They walking out there spending close to $200 and shit on their
for some fingernails where I can't even wash my own ass.
Girl, yes.
Talking about it costs that much because it take fucking hours. No,
yeah,
bitch.
I get it because they do be drawing it by hand. I get it, but they upcharging too because you know they got to pay rent. But
my thing is also you need to know your environment and your customers that want to get their nails done nicely. You know, be reasonable. Mm-hmm. You ain't in Hollywood. You ain't getting Cardi B and stuff who is willing to pay $300-$400 on one finger.
Right.
But I guess they do it because the girls still come pay for it.
Yeah. If they ain't accepting food stamps, they ain't gonna get my business.
Not food.
Girl, I'll pay you in food stamps.
Until your ass hungry.
What that look like, ma'am?
Girl, you start when you get done, we can go grocery shopping together.
Shit, I'll be like, my kid's hungry. Shit.
First of all, we know Ling Ling, all them stores, they're not going to hire no black manicurists or whatever you call them, a nail artist or whatever, to work in there. So I get that you got to provide your own space and you got to pay that rent that you paying or whatever. Mm-hmm. But don't charge me X amount of money for something that I'm like, ain't even really worth spending that much money. If it's worth it, I will spend the money for it. But just for that, you don't do my feet?
They should just do like a black nail salon like the Asian people do. Maybe they can keep their prices down if they get a group of them together. Yeah. But individually, I can't afford
everybody competing with each other. Yeah. It's like, okay, you got your own little black owned salon. Now you got to compete with your cousin Brittany. Mm-hmm. So now Brittany price is extra high because she see you got... No, it's just too much. Like I said, everybody, like a certain group of people, if you're in the same area, you'll come together and you'll get one big little lot. And then y'all can both combine and shut the fuck up and do somebody's feet. It won't kill you. Yeah. Put some fucking gloves on.
Yeah,
and you're supposed to wear gloves.
You used to touch them damn white folks' feet back in the day.
At the nail school, you touching the white people. You touching everybody's feet.
Your mammy washed feet.
Not your mammy.
Shit, hell, Jesus washed feet. Bitch, you ain't better than Jesus.
She has a point.
Yeah, you didn't lie.
Yeah.
Shit.
So do you feel like we hold black businesses to a higher standard than we do white people? Or white businesses or whatever?
I mean, I expect us to be better.
Mm-hmm. Well, why do you expect us to be better?
Because you're competing against a damn white man, so you have to come strong.
Yeah.
I expect at least the consistency. Mm-hmm. If they're going to give me this type of customer service, you should do it too. Yeah. But if you're trying to get more people, you're trying to take business from them, you're going to have to be better. Yeah.
It's going to be having some nasty ass attitude. Yeah, girl, I ain't got to deal with this. Okay, bitch.
Like, I was watching something, this girl was saying, there was this little black-owned barbecue spot she goes to. She'll go in there, get her barbecue, her potato salad or greens or whatever. That day, she wanted some greens. She asked the lady for the greens. She said, I ain't feel like making greens today. You want some potato salad?
What?
That's my thing.
That's how you respond. Oh, y'all gonna say, oh, no, we don't have greens today.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is a business. She's too comfortable.
Too fucking comfortable.
And maybe that's the problem with some of the black people. They feel like because we black, we can
relate.
I'm still a customer.
I don't know you.
Like, I'm supporting you by the fact that I walked in here to give you my money. So that's enough right there. And don't just feel that because we both got the same skin and that means you can speak to me anytime. Right. I'm a customer still. I don't know you.
Girl, we ain't got them greens.
All she just said was we don't have any today. That's all she had to say. And what type of business are you running? I know. And what type of business are you running that just because you didn't feel like making greens today, you missing out on money?
Thank you. If you put it on the menu, you should have it. If that, then take it off the menu.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Or put a note up or something saying, sorry, we don't have no greens. Just simply say we don't have no greens today.
The professionalism, sometimes it's just not there.
Yeah, the professionalism's not there. I agree.
And I don't have a business that think If you're gonna be professional, be professional. We don't have to be friends. You don't know me to be your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Treat me like a customer and keep going. Don't hold a conversation with me. I don't want to talk to you.
We don't have to be friends because you know what? I feel like I get better customer service if you don't treat me like a friend. If you treat me like a customer, you want my money, you're going to be on your best behavior.
When I walk in the store and say, "Hey girl, how you doing?" No.
Mm-hmm.
I identify as them. I am not a girl, nor am I a boy. I am them. Them is me. Me is she, we. So don't see me and say, "Hey girl, how you doing?" No, ma'am.
If I see your ass in the store, I'm walking right back out.
No, ma'am.
I don't know.
Right? No, ma'am. I gotta get this low. I am them. Okay. So when you see me, just like, "Hello," and keep it moving.
Yes.
But you know what? Okay, if you can showcase your personality, because I'm like, oh, she's a cool ass girl. I'll come back just off the strength that I like her. Yeah. But that don't mean we buddies and you can start.
Like I said, don't address me, "Hey girl," when I walk in your store.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a girl.
It need to be, "Hello, welcome in. How can I help you?" Now, if you helping me and we start chit chatting, that's different.
But still, if we chit chat, don't forget yourself. Don't fall out of character.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Girl, my man got the same thing, so your boo might like it." Bitch, I do not have a boo. It identified as it. Okay.
Every episode she gonna get, I'm sorry, y'all.
It's a it. I have an it. Please do not identify my person as boo. No,
My person.
That's what you gotta say. Does it identify as a person?
Right. It might identify as a thing.
Yeah, like, don't fall out of character because I'm black. No.
You know what I don't like either is all the extra charges, especially when it comes to the hair salons. I'm tired.
Inconvenience fee.
If you late 10 minutes, a $20 fee. If you bring something, this fee. You better have your hair detangled, or I'm charging you this fee.
And my thing is, but they don't want to talk on the phone. They want to do this. They want to, bitch. If that's the case, you can't drink, pee, talk on the phone. Bitch, you cannot stand up and do my hair the whole time. And let me get you drinking water. The fuck? No.
It don't even be. It's not even the fees. Some of them don't even have fees. It just be rules. Because you know when you try to book with a new girl, it be damn near a Harry Potter book at the beginning. If
I'm coming to do my hair, that means I don't want to touch my own hair. So guess what? My hair is not going to be combed, washed, detangled. It's not going to be anything. I'm coming the way I woke the fuck up.
Well, if I'm coming to get braids, my hair is going to be washed. But if I'm coming for something else, like these girls with the sew-ins, they don't want to do nothing no more.
They don't.
Hell, so what, you got to come with your hair braided too now?
It depends on
what the cap sewed onto it.
There was one person that I saw on Instagram that I wanted to do a sew-in with, and they was like, "Oh, it's like $150 for this," and it's like somebody said she had really reasonable prices, and I was like, "Wait a minute, I need to see your fine print because you might want to see
what's the catch?
Yeah, you need your hair braided or something, and then something.
And you need to bring me lunch.
Chick-fil-A.
It'll be
on a Sunday. Figure it out.
It's really the hair salons for me. It's the hair salons that do the most.
Yeah, my thing is, why the fuck you charging me $70, $80 just to wash my damn hair and blow dry and damage it and put heat on it?
They're gonna blow the fuck out of it. You can't bring your kids, and if you got a blue car, you can't park up front. And you gotta
they do no.
And you go to another salon, they don't do all that.
They don't.
But then I can only go to you because you're black. I'm not gonna let a white person do my hair.
But at this rate, if Becky don't fry my ends, I'm going to her.
I'm gonna say, Becky, you know how to
I would train her. I'd be like, "Girl, hold it. Let it go." I would train Becky how to do my fucking hair and not pay $180 just for a wash and a set.
That's a fact. Listen, because there was one, it was that girl with the sewing, and then I wanted to try lashes, and they have a whole little long a dictionary for all the rules and regulations. If you want to book with her, it's an extra
for lashes.
Yes, the girl was like, if you're 10 minutes late to your appointment, we charge like $10 or $20 for if you're 10 minutes late. If you're 15 minutes late, we automatically feel like you're no show, so you're gonna be charged 100% of the service. There are absolutely no refunds. You have to put a deposit down. It's like, if you want to cancel, you have to cancel within 36 hours prior to your appointment.
The only thing that I agree with, I'm not going to charge you a fee. If you late, if you more than 10-15, I'm canceling you. Yeah. Because I got people on the books.
Exactly.
I am canceling you. I do agree with a deposit to book your space. Because if make your appointment and you don't show up, I done lost money.
That's a fact.
But all that other extra shit, you get 10 minutes, you get a $20 fee. They just keep adding up until you... No.
Yes. And then
for some fucking lashes that can fall off the next week or the next day.
But then even then, they're still going to charge you. If it's a hair appointment, they do the same thing. Like that one girl I was going to, I had to stop going to her because once she raised all her prices, I'm thinking, all you charging me for is a curly cut. You charging almost $180 for that. And one time
For a cut?
For a cut. And it's not including no style or nothing. Because one time I wanted to get my ends trimmed and I wanted her to give me a deep condition. I'm assuming automatically you should know you're going to do something with my hair. She was like, she texted me like, hey, do you want to include a style with that? Because if you don't, you'll leave the salon with your hair wet. Ma'am, that should be common sense. That
you gonna wash my hair and not dry it?
Girl.
So she not even gonna diffuse it with nothing?
To me, I thought that was common sense. No, she was like, you have to charge. And of course, a style is an extra fee.
But
so if you want
it's called a wash and a set.
Nope. I said I want you
to trim wash and go the fuck home.
Literally. She said if you need to add a style to that, because if not, you'll leave with
so just to wash your hair
and cut it.
And give me, I wanted my ends trimmed and I wanted a deep condition. And she was like, she texted me like the day before my appointment and said, did you want a style after that? Hold
on. So the cut and the deep condition, that's what?
I don't even remember what it was.
So wash, deep condition, cut, $180.
I probably, something like that, maybe.
And then, that's not including styling. That styling's another $30, $50, $60.
Depending on what I want.
Girl, I'll wash it. I'll come so you can style it.
But that should be common sense. If I'm saying I want all of this, when I booked on your site, we should automatically come with all of that.
But my thing is, who washes her hair and doesn't style it?
And then leaves it.
It's called a styling salon.
Thank you. I stopped going
Then you need to change your shop into just wash.
I stopped going to her. That's why I go to other people because automatically there's prices. Everything, every service they do, it includes a style. They go wash, condition, and style your hair. But why does it have to be that? I have to literally
charge for each thing. So if you tell her, I want you to blow dry my hair, she's going to charge you to turn on the blow dryer.
Girl.
Yeah. That's and you know when she's shampooing, it charge for fingernails, or you get the knob of my fingertips, or you can get the fingernails. Which one do you want?
It's true.
No, it's okay.
And that's why I stopped going to her. I'm like, there's no in the world you're going to be charging me all this extra stuff for something that's common sense. Like, if I'm asking you to do this, that means I want you to style my hair.
I've just never heard of somebody just leaving the salon with their
hair wet.
I've never had a hairstylist tell me that you're going to leave your hair wet. Yeah. Never.
What's she on?
I don't know. And then I stopped going to her because then she raised her prices. Like, it's gonna be $180 for a curly. I wanted a trim. I didn't want a curly cut.
Yeah.
But then she told me, "Oh, you booked it wrong in the site." Technically, like, no, I booked it right. I booked it how I wanted you to do my hair. I don't want a curly cut.
Okay, even if I booked it wrong and I tell you said no, I want to trim it. You can still.
She trimmed it curly. I didn't ask for a curly cut. She was like, "So you did it wrong, but it's okay, girl, because I love you." Blah blah blah. And then she was like, "But yeah, next time it will be like a curly cut." But if I wanted a curly cut, I would have booked curly cut. And then there was another time I wanted to go to her because she does hair well.
I thought there's a difference between a cut and a trim.
Thank you. And some people don't know how to trim, so they cut.
Yes.
No, because when you go to the natural hair salons, there's like different cuts. And I had to ask them, like, do you just offer a trim? Because I don't want you to cut my hair curly no more. Right. She was like, yes, in a blowout. I don't want my hair blown out. Yeah, I just want a regular trim. When you wash my hair, get them scissors and trim it wet. Yeah.
That's how my hair used to get trimmed. I had a relaxer.
Stretch it and trim it. Thank you.
No, it's got to be I don't want to.
Bitch, I'm gonna cut my own damn hair. I
stopped going to her.
Yeah, that's too much.
The only offers you give me to trim my hair is if it's either I'm getting a blowout or if I'm getting a curly cut, which means you're just cutting it into my.
Because she don't know how to do certain shit then.
Because now she wants to specialize and act like her signature thing is that. So that's how she's like catering.
If my hair is curly and you cutting it, bitch, you probably chopping my shit up.
Girl, didn't she? And then when I got a blowout at the other salon, the lady was like, have you had breakage lately? I was like, no. I said, I just had my hair cut in a curly cut. She was like, what?
Now, see, I would have been stressed. Like, what you mean?
Cut. I knew it, but I knew it though, because I was like, wow. She said a lot. We used to have a girl who did diva cuts here, and a lot of people complained because they felt like their hair was a lot shorter. And I said, yeah, when the girl gave me a curly cut, I felt like my hair
is curly. You're all not the same length.
Exactly.
So if you cut in the bottom short because it's touching my back, and you cut in the top
Because you want to shape it in its curls. Granted, I do wear my hair curly the majority of the time. But don't cut so much off, because when I do want to have a blowout, now I got this side over here like this, that over there. But that's all you catering your cuts to? No. I stopped going to her. I go to another place.
Girl, she costs too much.
Black people, let's humble ourselves with one another. Now, if you want to overcharge Ashley, that's on Ashley now.
I feel like if you're going to overcharge because you really offer something very specialized.
Special that most people won't get.
Yes, that makes sense to be like, okay, I need to pay this because one, if it's special, I don't know what all it costs for you to do whatever.
So when I'm washing hair, I use I use my nails. Girl, I talk sweet nothing to you in the process. I let you drink Moscato.
And somebody rubbing your feet while you get your hair washed. Now hold on, I might pay for that.
Girl,
you know when they're washing
you
good,
getting a scalp massage, and my man sits in the back massaging your feet, saying sweet nothing to you. And I got fucking free Wi-Fi.
And I feed you lunch, bitch. I'm paying.
Feed you lunch. Shit.
A good the wash.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not giving me that good massage scrap thing, no.
And that's the other thing why I didn't go back to that girl, because she had an intern and it was some little, I don't know if she was white, Hispanic, or what. She was over there washing my hair, and I said, I'm not tender-headed, so like,
bitch, scratch my shit. Lose me.
The girl washed it like a white girl, I guess, washes her hair. I'm like, girl, you're supposed to like
get your fingers in it.
I should feel your fingers on my scalp.
Now, see, if she can't wash your hair, baby girl, show can't touch mine.
I was like, girl,
lose a finger in here.
And I'm thinking, this is your intern. What's
and it's
your
like,
intern?
That's
exactly what she was doing.
Bitch, I have danger. Scrap this shit.
Or at least get the little
the black thing.
Yeah, she left her thinking I guess she could wash hair. The girl could not wash hair like that. And I'm telling her when I told her I'm not tender-headed, because I thought maybe she was trying to do it because she's like, I'm like, girl, I'm not tender-headed, like, wash my hair. Yeah. This is a natural hair salon. That means you're supposed to wash the product out my hair. Wash my hair thoroughly. Get everything out, the gel or whatever I put in my hair out. You over here.
Now you feel like you got to go back and wash again after her.
Girl, I did.
Girl, your scalp itching the next day.
Because she ain't washed shit up. Can you wash my scalp?
Girl.
Well, you did tell her to wash my hair. If you had said scalp, maybe she would have did the scalp.
Oh, you want your scalp and your hair washed?
Mm-hmm. That would be an extra $25.
Probably.
Yeah.
Go to hell. Girl, fuck you.
What businesses do y'all think black people should, like, dominate, though? Or, like, what business areas or fields? I think, you know what I would love? I would love to see black-owned beauty supply stores, because black people primarily shop at beauty supply stores.
I've seen some open up. Very few.
Me too. I've seen
I don't know if they can compete.
I think because black people would rather go to the Asian people. Honestly, Asian people act like you be stealing.
They do. Hurry up and buy. Damn, bitch, I'm trying to figure out if I want this.
But then once again, that's the whole pricing thing. Because when you go to Ling Ling, her hairband wig is $25, whether it's synthetic or not. Then you go to Jasmine, her hairband wig is $75 because she said it took me a long time to make this shit, and this shit is made from home. Bitch, go get this shit made in a sweatshop. I don't care.
No.
Like,
no, because if a black person opens a beauty supply store, you're going to the same suppliers as the Asian people. So you don't have to overcharge.
Chad, certain things I know you made at home. Certain things, no.
I would love to see black people dominate that, though, because Asian people, like,
because
you might buy shampoo out of there, but like primarily the stuff in a beauty supply store, to me, is catered to black people.
We know what the hell we like.
Right. I would love to see black people own it, because them Asian people do be acting like you be stealing. I stopped going to Ann's because her husband was acting like I was stealing.
I had to cuss that bitch at one time.
The man with the glasses?
No, the woman.
The one that's always, which one? The one with the glasses?
The older lady.
The one that's always at the counter?
Yeah. Because I'm using my Cash App card. And she's like, it no work. You use a different card. You don't use that one. That one broke my machine. I said, bitch, it's working.
No, she did.
I had to pull the bitch real quick. I said, bitch, it's working.
Child, it was her husband for me. She's always nice. The husband, one time I was in one aisle, because they only got one aisle that got all the shampoos and the deep conditioners and stuff. So I'm over there like, it's going to take me a while to figure out what I want and what it is that I'm looking for. He all of a sudden is in the aisle at the one end, and he gets close and he acting like he looking at stock. And I'm like, I'm not fucking stealing. Then I go to another aisle because I'm still shopping. Then all of a sudden he on that aisle. And so I said, okay, I'm going to play with him. Because I'm like, this one. So I stood at one aisle, act like I was looking for something for a good 10 minutes. Do you know this nigga sat down? He's like, oh, you're not going to outdo me? You want to wait? I'm going to sit right here and act like I'm looking at shit. And then when I finally go to the counter, all of a sudden this nigga's up there at the counter like looking like, nigga, you was sitting there in the aisle with me the whole time watching me look. That's why I was like, no, I go to Tyson.
I like Tyson.
Tyson don't give me no problem.
They don't be bothering me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the store too damn big for them to follow you.
Yeah, and they, they got cameras in that bitch.
Mm-hmm. But Ann's has cameras.
Ain't got mad cameras.
So why he feel like he need to be on your neck?
Every time, that's why I stopped going there, because when I'm not a thief, I'm coming in here to buy stuff, sir. Every time I come in here, I spend money. You get money out of me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna come up in here. That's why I was like, I would love to see a black-owned beauty supply store
and a black-owned grocery store. Because some of the shit in the supermarket, I don't want to see. I don't.
What you don't want to see in the grocery store?
You know how, promise me, when you go to these little Hispanic grocery stores, they cater to their people. Mm-hmm. They have exactly, if you Hispanic, you go in there, you know you're going to find everything you want.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm going in full line. I'm seeing too many Caucasian stuff. Like...
What's Caucasian stuff?
Like, why am I seeing seasoned chicken with black pepper and stuff? Bitch, I'm not buying that fucking chicken kebabs that's already pre-seasoned that only got black pepper and salt. And I know you ain't washed the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And put salt and pepper on.
Yeah. Like, you in full line. I'm saying...
She's stressed. I can't. You just want a black-owned store. Yeah, a black-owned grocery store, because if I send my child to the store, I know it's in that damn store.
Mm-hmm.
I would let it see like a Publix that's like a black-owned. Like you have your own little everything. You can get the black farmers to bring in the produce and all that, and a little crab legs on deck forever.
You know what would be nice? If we had more black luxury brands
that
were supported. Because everybody, all the black people want to wear Gucci and this and that. I'm like, Gucci over here called you a monkey nigger. Okay. But you don't wear that shit. But there's black luxury brands that we can support.
Mm-hmm. I would love to see that too. Jewelry too.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could dominate there. I feel like we have black-owned restaurants. I would love to see more black-owned restaurants that aren't just soul food.
Yeah. That's what I want to say. More healthy food. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everything is soul food. Fried chicken, fried, deep fried, double fried. Like, I'd be like, damn.
God dang, can I just have my lobster? Now you gotta have the bitch deep fried.
Yes.
See, there is one black-owned seafood spot, but then, of course, it's the crab legs and all that. I didn't really like it. But, like, let's do something besides seafood and that. Like, we could do a fusion then. Like, do a Asian fusion black-owned something.
Chicken wrap sandwiches.
Something. There's some vegan ones. Some vegan people who are popping up. But it's like, I would love to see other stuff, because I'm tired of people thinking that the only thing black people cook is that soul food.
These little healthy, whatever, what's that? Beef Fit and what's that other shit?
Oh, yeah.
Like those little health food. Where's the black-owned stuff? We can make some healthy black-owned shit and it's going to be seasoned good.
And just because it's healthy don't mean it don't taste good. I think that's the stigma a lot of black people think, I don't want that.
I don't eat that. How you eat that baked chicken?
Well, I ain't cooking no tofu because I don't know how to cook that shit.
I don't like tofu. No, that's on their own. They got to go to the vegans for that.
Just like black people ain't go eat no salad unless they got 50 toppings on it.
Let me tell. Okay.
17 cheeses.
The nutrition.
Bacons.
We got triggered.
Because people be like, oh, you're a nutritionist. Okay, so you like salads. I'd be like,
in the ocean with your ancestors and ranch.
Literally. Thank you. Thanks for coming to her.
I'm a diet girl. Bitch.
And I tell them, they be like, girl, I'm eating this salad today because I'm trying to lose weight. I said, you should have just got the burger and fries from McDonald's. Right. It would have been less calories because they'll get a big ass salad and they have all the cheese.
Lettuce.
Yes, literally. all the shredded cheese. It'll have turkey, ham, chicken, bacon,
3 eggs,
slice up
3 dozen eggs. The whole bottle of ranch.
Girl.
And I said,
2 slices of tomatoes just to make it with some color.
Yeah.
A deep dish salad. It ain't no salad. You never eat
meat, cheese, and ranch. And I said, that is so many calories. You should just ate the burger. You would have been better off.
No, because in my eye, I take it to that had a salad. Girl, no, you didn't have no salad.
Where's the lettuce, bitch?
You had no salad.
No.
I hate that.
Yeah, that stressed me out. I need to open a restaurant, but I'll be like, bitch, that is not healthy. They wouldn't want me. I said all damn ranch on that salad.
And I hate that because I had one friend, he a big dude anyway, but I think to him eating the salad make him feel better. Like, oh, I had all of this, but look, I got a salad. And I'm like, but you had like a ranch soup with lettuce for garnish. Like, you didn't have no salad. You ate soup.
And then if your food is worth it, people will pay the price.
Yes.
They will.
Yes.
All you gotta do is get people to support you. If you season your food, people will eat it. Because if you can go to Ruth Chris and eat salmon from Ruth Chris and a mashed potato, that's still healthy. So why not go someplace else that ain't Ruth Chris or whatever?
It's
place.
a name.
Like, and it could be black owned. No, they'll judge black people. If black people did that, they'll judge the black one harder than they will Ruth Chris.
They will. Oh, I got a question. So you know how you're saying black businesses, they like to have overpriced stuff. Mm-hmm. Why is it that black people are so quick, they'll go pay for something that's overpriced at one of these other stores, but if it's at a black store, oh no, I'm not doing that.
Black is me and she. But I would be at Walmart. Well,
no, but I'm saying if it's overpriced in that store, in the white store, why would they buy it from the white store and not the black store when they both overpriced? Mm-mm. That's what I don't get. They're like what's the new luxury brand? The Telfar bags. Yes. They were saying, "Oh, that's too much." It's like it's
a purse.
A purse. You might have. I seen it. It got popular like last year.
Is it with a T and
C? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they were like, "Oh, why would I spend for that bag? I could get this Gucci bag and this bag." It was affordable, but the thing is, what is this brand? They don't know what this brand is. They don't support it.
I was about to buy one.
But I think Beyonce had one time. Now everybody's like,
I wanted it before Beyonce wore it because they're not super expensive.
But the thing is, people were bashing it. It's ugly. It shouldn't cost that much. It ain't even cute and this and that. But they're walking around with these ugly floral ass Gucci shit that I think is so ugly.
Child.
Or these shirts that say Gucci that they made and they don't even.
They do.
I said Gucci don't make that.
I'm over.
Ling made that and sold it to you at the flea market.
Ling sure did.
They'll wear the ugliest luxury designer shit.
I have no problem supporting black business. I have no problem whatsoever. My only concerns is when you overcharge for something that I know you're doing the same quality work. That's my only concern. Aside from that, if I saw a white-owned business that overcharged for something and you charging the same thing for a reasonable price, I would choose you over them. Yeah. I naturally want to support the black person over the white person anytime. Mm-hmm. Just don't be ODing with your fees.
Yeah.
And don't be ODing with your price. Like, I know, first of all, we all know about overhead at this point. Mm-hmm. We know about how much it costs to make stuff. And if you literally taking the same product and you selling to somebody else, yep. And I know how much I can get from somebody else. Your competitive price and charge $1 more than what that other person charging. Mm-hmm. That could be competitive. And I'll pay $1 more for the same shirt from you as a black person than I would the white person. That's my only thing. And they have good customer service too. Like one dude, he had a black personal trainer. He said I just felt like the dude he wasn't doing his job like that. Mm-hmm. He said, I just felt like, and I'm reaching out about certain stuff, they're not responding back. Mm-hmm. And then there was another time he bought from someone else, black owned, and I think the whole customer service, and he said, I'm sending emails, y'all not responding. Mm-hmm. Or y'all respond and say you will get back to me, you don't get back to me. He said, I should not be hounding you this much for your business. Like, I'm the customer, you cater your business to me because you need me. Why am I rushing after you to do whatever that I need to get done?
I think the problem with some of it, I see so many black people that start businesses as a side hustle. Mm. If you starting a business, if you're going to do it as a side hustle, you need somebody to help you. Because there's no way that you can have a full-time job.
You at work, I'm texting and you can't text me because, I'm at my full-time job, girl. I can't talk right now. I'll call you when I get off.
Yeah.
Bitch, when you get off, I don't want to talk no more.
Bitch, if you don't send me my body butter right now... I ordered that shit last month.
Or dedicate hours in the day to where you respond to that. You need to structure your life.
That's the thing. And you do your business on the day and then you get a part-time job at night.
Yeah. You have to do something. You have to work it out or like you got to get somebody else. Mm-hmm. I would be like, listen, shit, y'all, we're going to have to rotate this shit.
Yeah, sure.
Because once it pop off, then we ain't gonna have no full-time job no more. But what I'm not gonna do is put a bad taste in customers' mouth from the beginning. They're not gonna come back and support you. You're never gonna build your business like that.
And that should be common sense because everyone at the end of the day is a customer to somebody.
Yeah.
So you should already know the type of treatment you want to receive to any business you walk into, whether it's clothes, food, nails, hair, whatever.
Some people bite off more than they can chew. Because business is a lot of work.
And then scale back then. If you think you're doing too much, scale back. That don't mean you stop doing it. Just do it at a smaller rate or at something that you can handle and you can manage.
Yep.
That should be common sense too. Some people start too big. Royal advice.
Ain't nobody said it was going to be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You can tell people not to support black people.
I mean, support, just don't. Black people just don't do it. Don't overcharge and shit like that.
Wow.
I mean,
Are you gonna support my black business?
Bitch, if it come humbly. Shit. Don't forget what the fuck you came from talking about I was gonna pay $45 for a bar of soap. Bitch, I would take bath with Dawn.
If it can clean ducks, it can clean.
If it can clean ducks, it's okay. Like what you said, if it can clean a duck, it can clean me. We all quack.
But see, that's the thing. Y'all get the best friend discount, which be free $99.
And that's the thing. Everyone want a fucking discount.
But I would still pay.
You know what? I'm sorry. I know this is supposed to be advice, but I had to touch on something. Just because somebody is your friend does not mean that you can ask for something to be free.
That is advice.
Because I've had people... Let me tell you something.
Oh, this kind of girl. Hook your girl up now.
With these nutrition plans. I ain't had too many issues. People will pay the price. Oh, yeah, girl, you will make me a nutrition plan? Yeah, this is my fee. For I send you a link to here's the fees. Oh, girl, just send me one you already made.
What?
If I send you one I already made, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull that My Plate from the website. Here you go.
Someone's asked you to give one that you've already made before.
But the price is the same for what I already made.
If I did not offer to give you one for free, don't you dare open your black ass mouth and ask me for something for free.
Oh my!
You're not my best friend.
And I still offer to pay.
And I'd be like, no.
I would still offer to pay just because I'm like, that's still your time.
But then people think. And that's the thing. If it was my friend, like random friend, coworker, whatever. Oh, girl, I'm going to buy one. You make some soaps. All right, I'm going to buy you a soap. I would never ask you to give it to me for free because I'm trying to support you.
Exactly.
What the hell is the purpose of me giving you a product for free? And when I just lost money.
Right.
And everybody,
I ain't make nothing.
Oh, you're my friend. You're supposed to give me that. Mm-mm. You got a friend in Walmart. Do you tell her to give you this shit for free? I mean, you might.
If she go through self-checkout.
It ain't worth my job.
Right. You on your
whatever
own.
much was in your cart ain't gonna cost what I'm making a week or 2 weeks.
It sure ain't. So if you steal, that's on your own, bitch. Don't look at me.
Right. I'm like, I don't know that girl. As I block and delete her number. I'm not doing that. I don't know. I think, I agree. If you got a friend who got a business, support their business. Don't ask for discounts. And then some of these black businesses do better with your customer service because that's the biggest complaint I hear from most people is their customer service wasn't well and it made them not want to shop with you no more. Mm-hmm. And then all the extra charges y'all charge people for no reason. Mainly in the beauty industry with the nails and the hairs and the lashes. Y'all got a fee for everything. Y'all can cut back on that. You still getting paid regardless. That's my advice.
And stop charging so damn much for these braids.
And I want me some braids too.
When I can watch a YouTube video and do my own shit.
If my shit would come out right, I can get it, but it don't look neat and professional.
Girl,
like the way they do.
You don't have to make it neat. It just gotta be on your age.
Not at my age. At my big age, I'm gonna walk around with no lopsided braid and no crooked parts.
I'm gonna look like I had a hard day in elementary school.
My biggest thing is how I'm gonna part the back of my head.
Let's wrap this up because I got shit to say.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or would like to receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.
Bye.